Together with family and friends, we will find the strength that lies within. Daddy, we're back. Daddy, we're back. And starting again.
I want to thank you girls for being so flexible. With everything that Phoenix has going on, she needed a place to stay. This is really helping her out.
Exactly how long are we going to be helping her out?
Yeah.
Well, she should have everything taken care of over the next few weeks. If you guys can just be patient, that'd be great. Do you think you can do that for me?
Yeah, Dad, we can do that.
We can surely give it a try.
Oh no, Charlie. I know that look. I need you guys to do a whole lot better than just try. I need to know that we're on the same page and that we're going to make this work.
Dad, I just think it's awfully curious that this was the only place that she could stay.
Yeah, Dad, I mean, what happened to her family and her friends? What happened to all that?
Exactly.
Look, girls, Phoenix is a guest in our house. And as such, we'll treat her with respect. She's very important to me. And I really hope in time, you'll learn to appreciate her as well.
We're sorry, Daddy. I mean, maybe we misjudged her.
Well,
We'll do better, Dad.
above all, just be nice.
We're always nice.
Good morning again, Richard, darling.
Good morning, darling.
How are you?
I am better now.
Did you sleep good last night?
Like a baby.
I bet you did. What's for brunch?
Well, Bobby made bacon and eggs, along with homemade banana nut bread. Charlie made homemade cakes and syrup.
Banana nut bread, pancakes, and syrup? What's with you sisters with all this high cholesterol foods? Come on, Bobby, I'll have the poached eggs, whites only, spinach, tomatoes, and a side of bananas and strawberries.
And remember, Bobby, don't let them touch.
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
Sorry.
Coffee black. Orange juice, no pulp.
Phoenix, why don't you just help yourself?
No thanks, but I appreciate you asking.
If you don't mind, Bobby, Phoenix had a long night moving, packing, and unpacking and everything.
Sure, Dad. Of course.
Thank you, darling.
Alkins! It's Uncle John. Hey, Uncle John.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, Richard. How's it going?
Going great, John. Pleasure to see you.
Oh, likewise.
John, let me introduce you to my girlfriend. This is Phoenix.
Oh, this is Phoenix I've heard a lot about.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Phoenix, good to see you.
I'm surprised you're not at the restaurant.
Me too.
Well, by the way, John, Phoenix will be staying with us over the next couple of weeks or so. She just had a flood in her apartment.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear about your place.
Well, they think it's the upstairs neighbors or something and got flooded.
You want
But I-
sports section, John?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do.
There you go, brother.
Things are going awfully slow over there.
Phoenix, it can move a lot faster if you want to jump in and help.
No thanks. Looks like you're doing a great job. I'll have my coffee now. Sweetheart, would you pass me a silk section?
Oh, yeah, sure, honey. There you go. There you go. You're welcome.
Shouldn't you be saving your pennies, Phoenix? I mean, it's probably going to cost you an arm and a leg to get things back to normal as it is. Don't you think?
Don't worry about me. I've got this. Thank you very much for asking, though.
I do have a degree in finance, so if you want my help,
I'll ask.
Hey, Phoenix, how'd your place get flooded?
Well, I think it's the upstairs neighbors. At least that's what they're saying.
You don't sound convinced.
I have my suspicion.
Look, Just be thankful you have auto insurance for your car, okay? Renter's insurance for your condo, and a place to lay your pretty little head every night while someone else sorts through the mess.
Saved by the bell.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. At this rate, I'll never eat. Carly, someone's at the door for you named Ryan.
Ryan's here? Oh my God.
You want me to get that for you, Charlie?
I'll get it. Maybe
sure?
he's changed his mind.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too.
I hope she's okay.
I hope so too, Daddy.
My God, I am so sorry about that.
Who's that?
That was Phoenix, my dad's temporary new girlfriend.
Oh.
I am so glad to see you, Ryan. I have missed you so much, and we have so much catching up to do, so much to catch up on. What made you change your mind? You know what? I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. I'm just glad that you're here.
Actually, everything's the same on this side. I haven't changed my mind, Charlie. I was hoping that after a few nights sleeping on it, maybe you'd change yours.
I haven't changed my mind, Rye. I said that I'm keeping our baby, and I meant it. I mean, I would love for you to be on this journey with us. I would love to raise our child together.
I barely have enough money for myself, let alone 3 people. But maybe in a few years we'll be ready to have a family together. But right now, I can't do this.
Is this about money? This isn't a bill that we can just not pay, Ryan. I mean, it's not something that we can just treat like a bankruptcy, just ignore it like it's gonna go away.
The responsible thing to do is to wait when we're both ready to have a family.
Is anybody ever really ready? I mean, is there ever really a right time?
Oh, you know we talked about this. We're going to wait until we're both more settled in our careers before getting married and having kids. And now you just threw that all out.
That is not true, Ryan. I mean, you act as if I planned this. I'm just as surprised as you are. I mean, think about it logically. You're not being fair.
And how fair is it for that child to be brought into a world where it's knowingly unwanted by both parents? I mean, where's the logic in that?
Everything all right, Charlie?
Ryan hasn't changed his mind, if that's what you mean, Dad.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, give him time. He'll come around.
Now that that's over with, John, what brought you here?
Well, I used to come by every Saturday for brunch with the family, but with Harmony Cafe and all, I didn't really get the time to come by as much as I'd like. And with the girls being gone, things were different.
So, do we anticipate you coming by every Saturday morning for breakfast from now on?
Well, hopefully things will pick back up at Harmony Cafe, and I'll be too busy.
That would be a really good problem to have, Uncle John.
Sure would be. Mm-hmm. And Richard, I want to talk to you about some business ventures, and perhaps maybe you helping me turn things around.
Well, you got my attention, John. What's going on?
Well, last week I received this letter, and it's a notice of eviction for Harmony Cafe. Basically, I got 60 days to turn this thing around. Harmony Cafe doors are being closed for good.
Well, how deep in a hole are you, John?
Basically, I need to come up with $10,000 on my bottom line, and I found a bank that will loan me the rest. If I can do that, that'll give me some time to plan on a long-term sustainable.
You know what? Why don't we launch a campaign through Kickstarter?
That's a great idea, Bobby.
Yeah.
Phoenix's network in that area is extensive. Isn't it right, dear?
Well, I do have a couple of contacts. Let me see what I can do.
Nice.
That's a great start.
Yeah. What about if we do like freeze some of the dinners at the restaurant, and then people could eat fresh food there, and then they could also take some home later and have it later at their leisure during the week.
That's great, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it. Do you two remember when you used to write plays and drag your neighbors and cousins into it and sign them parts?
Yeah?
Right?
And Grandma Ethel and Grandma Bertha used to root us on from the front porch.
Oh, yeah.
They were so cute.
Awesome.
They were so
Yes.
cute. Well, what about adding a karaoke segment to the restaurant, John?
That's a good idea. I like it.
And you know what we can do? We can have a different theme each week.
Fun.
There you go.
Yes.
I like it. I like all of it. Boy, this brings back memories. Back in the day, I used to call Bobby and Charlie my it girls.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Me too. Me too.
What do you mean by it girls?
Phoenix, My Irish twins.
It's more like double trouble if you ask me.
But you still love us, Daddy.
That I do. I'll have Lena draw something up, we'll all review it, and then we'll get started. Okay?
Wow, this is great. Thanks, everybody. You really helped me take the weight off my shoulders.
Of course, Uncle John.
You got it.
That's what families do.
That's right.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I'm calling to speak with Miss Bobby Freeman.
Hey, this is Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. This is Miss McCannon. I'm calling you regarding the position you applied for with B&B Productions.
Ah, great. This is perfect timing.
Okay, I see from your last place of employment you worked for about 6 months. Can you explain why you left that position so soon?
I wanted something a little bit more challenging. I mean, I felt like I could never get my work done. There were tons of meetings, so I could never get the things done that I needed to.
I see. I also wanted to ask, do you have a letter of recommendation from your previous job?
As a matter of fact, they're about to fax that over to me right now.
Okay, great. So can you tell me why you want to work for B&B Productions?
Well, actually, I have a friend that works there, and he says you guys are very flexible with time, you have an amazing gym, and the cafeteria is awesome. And those are the types of things I definitely want.
Why don't we wait for that letter of recommendation before we continue the interview? I would love to see that.
Okay, well, that works. But thank you for calling, Mrs. McKinnon. Have a great day.
How's it going in here, Charlie?
Hey, Dad. I thought you were taking a conference call.
In about 15 minutes or so.
Oh, cool. Can't believe how hungry I get. Gosh, and so quickly, too. All the time.
If you're anything like your mother, get ready for a lot of days like that.
Oh, no. No.
How you really doing, sweetheart?
Honestly,
Sure.
I'm scared, Dad. I'm scared. I mean, I thought that Ryan would be doing, and I would be doing this together. I wasn't expecting to do it alone. You know, not that I'm alone, because I know I have the family support, but I thought that we'd be doing it together. You know, I know that he thinks that I planned this. I mean, I used to talk about my biological clock all the time and all of that, but I would never plan this. I would never do this on purpose. You know?
In his heart, he knows that, honey. It's just a shock right now. He'll get used to it. He'll come around.
But right now is when I really need him the most. I really need him.
Well, it's going to be one of those turning points in Ryan's life right now. Once he sees that baby. All doubt. It's going to go right out the window.
What if it doesn't, Dad? What if he still feels the same?
Either way, that baby is going to have so much love for it that he or she will be just fine. I can promise you that, honey. Period.
I know that this baby's gonna have a whole lot of love around it, Dad. Oh, yeah. Our family is wonderful, and I thank God for such a loving family. I could not do this alone. I couldn't do this without each and every one of you. You've been such a strong support. It feels so good to be back home with my family. I love you so much, Dad. I really do. Just thank you for being here and for the chats and just for being an amazing dad.
I love you too, sweetheart. Families come in all shapes and sizes. And in the end, everything will be okay. I promise you.
Hey, Alice. It's Bobby. Yeah, I was calling back from Miss Baines.
I'm sorry. She's in a meeting.
Oh, she's still in a meeting? Okay, just do me a favor and let her know that I called again regarding my letter of recommendation.
Well, Bobby, just to let you know, I have told her each time that you've called, so I'm sure she'll give you a call back later this afternoon.
Okay, well, I know. I used to hate those meetings, so I totally understand. You want me to just give her a call or send her an email?
No, I'm definitely not saying that. I think you should give it some time and allow her to call you back.
Okay, great. So I'll call you back in just a few. Thanks, Alice. Hello?
Hi, Bobby. I have received several messages that you have called today in regard to your letter of recommendation. I just wanted to tell you that I will not be providing a recommendation based on the circumstances surrounding your departure.
But what I seem to remember is that you tried to fire me for no reason.
Bobby, I think we went over this pretty extensively regarding your lack of performance. And since that was the case, I did have to let you go.
Miss Baines, I think my performance was exceptional. But since we seem to differ, just go ahead and send me the letter of recommendation so I can move forward.
Like I stated, Bobby, I will not be providing the letter because I do not recommend you to any company based on your performance here. I'm sorry. Again, I wish you well on your future endeavors.
Miss Baines, you know I worked hard for that company for 6 months and I was a dedicated employee. But if you couldn't see my potential, then I wish you well on your endeavors. And I hope the next employee is treated differently. Have a good day.
Okay. Have a good day.
Hey, girl. Guess who that was?
Who?
Miss Baines. And she told me she's not going to write me the letter of recommendation. She said it's based on my performance. I think she needs a vacation. She is so uptight.
I'm sorry, sis. You're going to find something even better, though.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I hope so.
You will.
I have another interview soon.
Cool.
Oh.
Go, girl.
Where is Phoenix lounging around the house at now?
Last I saw her, she was out by the pool.
You know, she left the kitchen a mess making coffee this morning.
And I am such a neat freak. It drives me crazy. I can't
And
stand
she
it.
knows that. Anyway, I have a Zoom call later. I'm going to get changed.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. See ya.
Hey, girl. It's going better than expected. I'm staying at Richard's. Yes, the girls are here too, but I can handle them. Thank you for the offer of me having to stay at your house, but I have other plans. Girl, you know I have to stay one step ahead. But I am so loving this house. It is absolutely marvelous. You have to see it. But one thing at a time. Oh, I think I hear the girls coming down. Okay, bye now.
Good afternoon, Ms. Freeman. Thank you for applying for the lead event planner position.
Hi.
Hey, so tell me a little bit about yourself. What can you bring to the company?
Well, I'm very stylish. I love traveling and shopping. You know, when I was younger, I was head of the Girl Scout unit. Although I didn't really like all the bugs and dirt and all of that. But when I was older, I became a cheerleader. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm a team player. Rah-rah!
Oh, okay. So specifically for this position as the lead event planner, what can you bring to the table?
Oh, I don't cook often. I thought you guys had a cafeteria.
You know what? I like your sense of humor.
Oh, JK, I was just kidding. You know, I would love to work for this company, and I have a lot to bring to the table. I'm positive that you'd be very pleased with my work ethic, and I'm a dedicated team player who works well under pressure.
Okay, well, great. We'd love to have you come to the office to do an in-person interview. We are in the process of making some strategic planning changes and hiring for several positions in the company, including the VP of Marketing. So the timing could not be better because the person who will be filling in for this position will also be reporting directly to the VP of Marketing.
That sounds great. I would love to meet with you and talk things over further.
Can you come down to the office on Wednesday at 1 p.m.?
Perfect, sounds great. I will see you then.
All right, I'll see you then.
The
Gosh, maybe we should be getting ready to go to bed ourselves. My gosh, it's been a long day.
I am exhausted.
Me too. I am really knackered. Oof.
Knackered? Charlie, really?
Why?
Knackered?
Knackered, yes. Knackered, tired, exhausted, worn out.
I know what it means, Charlie. Let's go to bed, girl. Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Who's this?
What?
Uncle John.
Uncle John, oh my God. Hey, Uncle John.
Charlie, Bobby, sorry for calling so late. Had you guys turned in?
Nope, we're getting ready to go up.
What's going on?
I was thinking about our conversation the other day. I was so excited that I started to set things in motion.
Oh, that sounds great.
I'd like to kick off with the two of you. Can you two Irish twin girls open up with a karaoke number for me next week?
Wow, that was fast, but of course.
Yeah.
Now, I don't anticipate a large crowd on the first night, but I will have someone record you guys, and we can put it up on the various platforms to let people know about it.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We've been practicing, so it'll give
be
us
like
a
a
chance to
practice.
practice even more. Yeah.
I'm hoping that after the first night, people get wind of it and start coming back. With the karaoke and the new changes that we talked about, hopefully things can get turned around pretty quickly.
Wow, keep the faith, Uncle John. It's going to happen.
And it'll be a great testimony, too.
Have you decided what the theme's going to be?
Let's just say that you guys may need to grab a hat and some boots.
Well, I do believe that we have that in our repertoire.
And if we don't, we'll get it. But why the hats and the boots?
Because I'm leaning towards a country western theme.
Daddy